My name is Gracie Anderson, and I participated in the Experience Scotland in spring 2025.
My name's Isabel Dieter, and I participated in the Scotland Education Abroad program.
My name's Stephanie, and I participated in the 2025 Spring Scotland Study Abroad program.
The main reason I chose the Scotland program is because you get to study abroad, but you're not moving every few weeks. So you kind of have like a home base where you can branch off of and go to different locations.
I mean, Scotland is so beautiful, even through like just pictures, so it looked amazing.
The coursework fit well with my major, so I was still able to get those classes that I took over there accepted as part of my major.
I really wanted to have like a home base where I would be all the time rather than traveling around constantly.
Just like being able to rent out my own hotel, figuring out the train system, and believing in myself with like the bus system and everything.
Just getting to experience like another culture.
And I did my solo trips on the weekends while I was over there. I feel like that really pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I learned so much about myself while I was over there.
It really gave me a lot of confidence in the fact that I can go out there and do hard things.
I think this experience really helped me because I'm majoring in international studies, and it was just really insightful to see how other cultures work and literally be there in it and experiencing it.
I took world religions, and that was really interesting. We got to go to a mosque for that, so just completely new experiences that really opened up how I see things now.
It made me open my eyes. I felt like a different person at the time that I was there. Like, I'm in this new area that I'm only gonna be for 3 months, and it just made me excited to go see every single thing that I could.
Talking about a certain country, I'm like, oh, I've been there, or I want to go there someday.
I'd say that it really made me a well-rounded person. You get to see a lot of different views, like worldwide views, through the education that you get while you're studying abroad.
Get to see that there's more in the world than just here.
I just view the world a little bit differently overall, and I think in my personal life, like, I just want to go travel more. Even now that I've been there, I still want to go back and explore more.
We have the 3-day weekends with the Scotland program, and we took one of those weekends to travel to the Isle of Arran, and it was an amazing experience.
Getting to do the Highlands trip. It was really fun, like traveling around to different hostels with all our friends.
The gardens there were just so pretty, and we would like go play hide and seek in the gardens with all of the kids that were studying abroad.
Going to bed at night and then waking up and being so excited to go see like the Highlands and everything else.
Stayed there for 2 nights, and it was just an amazing experience. You got to meet such cool people, some really kind locals, and the area was just beautiful. Food was really good too.
We also just would like lounge around in the gardens when the sun was out, so that was really nice, just getting to relax at the Abbey.
Weather is a huge factor of the ferry system. So when we got there, the ferry actually got delayed by like 3 hours, and we weren't sure that it was gonna actually get off of the mainland to get to the island. But ferry did end up eventually leaving. The weather got a little bit better, but oh my gosh, we got on there and there was like, I'd say 10-foot waves, and it was just the ferry was rocking back and forth.
Something challenging about the experience was definitely trying to budget and just make smart money decisions.
At the end of that trip, we had to get the ferry to get back to the mainland, and that was a whole fiasco. The ferry got canceled because there had been some technical issues with it, no weather related this time, and we were stuck there for 1 more night than we were supposed to be. So I was missing classes, I was just really stressed out.
I missed one of my flights actually, but just knowing that like it will get figured out like in the moment, not stressing about something going wrong and just thinking of a logical way to fix the problem.
we ended up getting housing with some of the local people. There was like a guiding crew that had some cabins open. They let me and my sister stay with them. They drove us like 30 minutes into the middle of the island just so we could stay the night.
I had like an app, a budgeting app, and that was pretty helpful. Staying aware of what did I need and what did I want.
In the end, I still got back to the Abbey within like 24 hours of me missing that flight, so it was all okay.
We got on the ferry, and during that trip, even though we were so stressed out, the ferry back was so worth it. And it really opened our eyes because we got to see porpoises jumping along besides the ferry, running in the current with it, and it was like I had never experienced anything like that.
If you're considering it, definitely just go for it and do it. I have never once regretted, like I think some of my worries were like spending too much money or stuff like that, but as long as you budget, I would say just go do it.
I would say do it. Like, if you're even thinking about it, just do it.
Do it because it is so fun and you will not regret it. You will have so much fun while you're over there.
That experience has grown me so much as a person. It's given me these amazing experiences that I could never have had if I hadn't joined the program.
You won't regret the money that you spent on it. It's all worth it for the experience.
I promise you will not regret it.
Like, you'll come out of it a different person. And they say that at the beginning and you're like, I don't believe that, but it's true. It's completely true.